Centrecare is not a specifically youth-funded organisation, but because we do value youth, we recognise the importance in terms of that wider settlement journey for families that we need to really work intensively with the youth where we can. We've really prioritised that, and that's really paid dividends in us being able to then see the benefits to families, the benefits to community, and the benefits to young people of having been valued, being supported, and being able to then really participate as active contributing members of our community.
Centrecare is a community-driven organisation that helps with different kinds of social affairs. It can be multicultural, educational, and so on. We love what the organisation stands for, helping migrants settle in this beautiful city, and also forming a strong community through unity, which is a similarity of vision between our organisation and Centrecare.
Anyone that accesses any of their services, we know that things in their lives are just going to be great and better, much better than what they were prior to you being involved. We're happy to work alongside and work in the community and just see great impacts, particularly for our multicultural community.
We look after a lot of new refugees that come and a lot of people from culturally diverse and linguistically diverse backgrounds. And so the English Language Centre is within the school to help those kids to acquire enough English skills so that they can access mainstream curriculum.
And we can see when we're going to start, and 5 weeks later, we can see the differences, how they speak, how they talk with each other, and how they talk to the guest speaker or our staff. And I'm so blessed to witness these moments.
The most significant outcomes is the transformation we've seen in the young people that we've worked with. The outcomes are priceless when you see young people that have never even performed theatre in their lives to go through the processes and learn new skills, work with theatre professionals to develop these skills and then shine on stage. And the community pride that results from these activities in collaboration with Centrecare, it's priceless, and it's very important that these kind of programs continue.
The community development space is not always something that is done well, particularly interculturally. I think the more we can promote this kind of work, the better the community will be.
There's some really exciting stories with the young people that we work with. I particularly am very, very proud of two young men, which is Darpan and Nissan. These two boys come from the Bhutanese community in Cairns, and they were settled here when they were young children. They've had many challenges through their journeys in Australia, but they've always been very close to us because we formed those bonds through the youth programs when they were young. Our programs are strength-based, so they're non-judgmental, they're welcoming of everyone, and they accept everyone who they are, and we look at how we can build them from that level to the next platform that they want to be a part of. And where I see them now is as young men contributing to their families, here asking me how they can buy houses for their mothers. These are the young men we want in our community, and I think we've played a small role in that part, and I'm very, very proud of that.
The more we do with our young people in relation to, first of all, showing we care, secondly, keeping them busy, empowering them, getting them skilled, it benefits the community tenfold. Greater health outcomes, greater respect for the community. Youth are obviously our future, so we need to put in the time and effort, and you guys are doing that.
I call myself the biggest fan of Centrecare. From the programs and the community engagement I've seen and been involved in, I believe most of their programs are about long-term impact and support for young people and their families.
By meeting these youth, we'll be able to understand them better and then know how to be able to build them for a better future.
Like if we have more youth in the community, more prepared for work, more skilled for work, certainly we have better community. So the youth programs that the Centrecare runs is really a fantastic job that really motivates me to be always in association with Centrecare.
The great thing that we've seen is we've watched them grow up, but we've watched them also become the strength of each other, that we are no longer needed. They look after each other and they support each other without us there. And I think that's what's really exciting and something really to celebrate, is that the young people always knew that the strength was in themselves.